What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm using this insane team created by Andy La VGC. I'll make sure to link in the description his video on this team. Go watch that. This team is kind of insane. Basically, we've got Explosion, Choice Band, Terra Normal, Regieleki, which also has other moves. It has Supercell Slam and Extreme Speed, so you don't have to click Explosion. But you can explode next to Terra Ghost Regidrago, or Ghost Calyrex, who's also Terra Ghost, or Terra Ghost Chien-Pao, or if you're really crazy, Zamazenta, or Terra Ghost Whimsicott. So you can just explode next to anything, really. But the rest of this team is also spicy. We've got Switcheroo Ring Target Whimsicott, which when you give Ring Target to the opponent, they won't have any immunities anymore. So if you're thinking they have like a normal type, you can Astral Barrage it. They have a Ghost type, you can explode in its face. If they have a Fairy type, you can Draco Meteor. It's fine, it's fun, it's good. We also have Scarf Chien-Pao, which is just another insane set. Are any of these sets not going to be insane? Just Throat Chop, Sacred Sword, Icicle Crash, and Ice Shard. Just a fast Mon, because Sash is already used on Calyrex. Calyrex has Pollen Puff from coverage, probably the least crazy thing on this team. We've got Iron Defense Zamazenta. I think with the offensive nature of this team, that could easily have been a steal move, but we'll see if that ever comes up. And then Regidrago. Regidrago with a Life Orb. Just blast with Dragon Energy and Draco Meteor, and if you need it, you got Tera Ghost, Tera Blast. Super excited to try out this crazy team. I don't know if I'll be able to pilot it right, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's jump into it. Alright, we've got, Zamazenta Terapagos. Very bulky team. With Fluttermane, Grimmsnarl for screens, because you're not bulky enough, I guess. Farigiraf, and Rock Pond, just to redirect all the fun stuff I want to do. I can't say Explosion is good. I really can't tell you, look at this team here and be like, I should explode. However, I want to. Zamazenta's actually fantastic here, except we don't have a steal move. Thanks a lot, Andy. So Fluttermane could be an issue. Plus they have the potential for Trick Room. So Zamazenta in the back is great. In the front, maybe I just go Regieleki plus Regidrago. That could be funny. I think I'm gonna go Regieleki plus Shadow Rider though. Zamazenta in back with Scarf-Pao? Scarf-Pao. I think it's Scarf-Pao. Honestly, my best answer into Flutter is probably Whimsicott, so I can get Tailwind and get ahead of it, but I'm kind of scared of their Trick Room option. Oh, adorable Snubble. I don't know, maybe I'm playing this all wrong, but that's okay. Zamagrim. Well, I'm not exploding into a Zamazenta behind a screen, that's for sure. Yeah, there's your defense boost. Have fun with it. Ain't no way I explode here. I think I want to just click Electroweb to make sure our Zamazenta can be faster later. Well, maybe I can click Supercell Slam into Grimm pretty safely. Plus Terra Ghost Astral Barrage, why not? Just go. If you're just gonna click there and Wide Guard next to a Grimmsnarl, I don't care. I don't care if you have Wide Guard. I'll hit you later then. I'm just gonna click the go buttons. Big damage, Choice Band, Supercell Slam. Which is kind of an insane move. Yeah, you set light screen. You're not wide guarding. That's cool. Have this. Boom! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Goodbye, Grimmy. You got light screen up, so the Zama isn't going to take too much of a chunk. But we get a special attack boost, and then I can single target Expanding Force next if I want. I'll take it. Behemoth Dash. Oh, you do have something with the Calyrex. Okay. Hello, Terapagos. I think I would like to break your shell with Supercell Slam, and then just expand the force into Zamazenta? Do I want to double Zamazenta? I don't want to hard swap in my own Zamazenta. I am choice banned, so I will just click Supercell into Terapagos, expanding force into their Zama. Yep, there's Wide Guard, you're wasting your turn, which I love. So I don't even care if I get the knockout or not. But I would like the knockout. Okay, that pause made me think I missed, which would have been horrendous. But break the that does so much damage! Regieleki, calm down. Are we gonna get the KO at +1? No, not through light screen at all. Alright. There's some boosts for your Terapagos. I think I'm going to double Zamazenta because it can't protect. I fear the Terapagos may protect. Okay, they're not protecting, they're just going for it. Cool. I can take Zamazenta with me, which is very nice, because then I can get my Zamazenta in, which will also be very nice. And then we have Sword of Ruin Body Press for that Terapagos. What if this KOs? It does! With a crit. Okay, and now we'll never know. But now I get to expand force into Terapagos, weaken that even more. I wonder if Regieleki can live this. I would guess no. I know Calyrex is going down. That's weak to it at half health. But Regieleki, maybe. 1 HP. We are not Sash. The Calyrex is the Sash. We just live on 1 HP for fun. I wonder if I can swap out, swap back in, explode. Alright, here's our Zama. Wonder who their last is. Fluttermane. Don't love to see that. But they're not booster. They're not booster energy. Supercell Slam. Body press the Terapagos. Oh no! Okay, they protected with both. Andy, are we about to lose because Zamazenta doesn't have any steel moves? Body press, bonk. Okay, so Chien-Pao needs to beat Fluttermane on its own. I guess we go for Icicle Crash into it then. The only other move I could have used was Electroweb if I had swapped out into Chien-Pao. That feels like a throw. Crash Flutter. Body Press Terapagos. We either take out Flutter here. Okay, we either flinch the Flutter, or it doesn't kill... Or no! Andy! Why? Okay, they don't know. They don't know that we don't have a steel move. They could forfeit. They are not gonna forfeit. Well, they can't Tera. Andy, no! All we didn't need anything. Why do we have iron defense? Why? Oh, Andy, why? All right, good game to my opponent. All right, we've got a Lunala team that only has one restricted. Okay, that's allowed. Rillaboom, Water Pond, Incineroar, Regieleki, and Farigiraf. Farigiraf blocks ring target Switcheroo. They have potential for Wide Guard. They have potential for Fairy Tera. Regidrago doesn't love that. I do like Shadow Rider. Just don't like the potential for Wide Guard. But if I go Chien-Pao, then I can at least, like, I could Terra Ghost, not worry about any fake outs, because they have a lot of fake out potential. I like those. I actually do like Zamazenta if I can trick them into not being a ghost, so leading this is really effective. And then why not have Regieleki to go boom? Whimsicott seems kind of not particularly effective. I guess Regieleki could get intimidated. So it could be Regidrago last. But I think this might be the way. It could be Regidrago. Regidrago's an option. It's going to be hard for them to get Trick Room up when I have two ghosts potentially on lead. And when they don't even have a trainer card, so like, what chance do they have? Incineroar Lunala. Don't love the Intimidate. I think I want to go into Zama here. And just throw a Throat Chop at Lunala, not even Terra the Chien-Pao. I'm hoping to pressure the Lunala into a defensive Terra, maybe. And I want to just preserve the Sash on Calyrex, because we're not going to be doing enough damage here. Not into Incineroar. But if we get Zamazenta on the field, then we can really threaten the Incineroar, maybe. I do fear a little bit the Trick Room. It's Zama. Alright, we got the Terra. Beautiful. What do you have? Fairy? Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Would be if I brought Regidrago. Ooh, they do fake out Chien-Pao. That's interesting. They got Meteor Beam? Oh, are you Meteor Beaming my Chien-Pao? Free swap. I'll take it. No, you're Meteor Beaming my Zamazenta. Who cares? Who cares about that? Alright, your Body Press swap in is... everything's neutral. Body Press. And I think I'll leave Pao here. Throat Chop the Lunala. Break that Shadow Shield. Instin's gonna swap, fair enough. To Rillaboom, okay. So I'm not really gonna break this Shadow Shield. Not very well. And Lunala just protects anyway, okay. Could have been a good opportunity for Iron Defense, I guess. Body Press. Woo! That's some damage. I would expect Rillaboom to fear the Chien-Pao mostly. I think I'm gonna go for an Iron Defense here. And I guess I'll Throat Chop at the Rillaboom. They could fake out my Zama. They do. Yep, there goes Rilla. Oh, they have Gleam. Gleam is interesting. Because it can be wide guarded. You're not gonna have Meteor Beam, Gleam, and your own wide guard, are you? I'm gonna send in Calyrex to avoid fake out. You're gonna bring back in Incineroar. Okay. I think I go for Body Press because you have to fake me out to stop it. Or Dragon. Don't want to do that. Guess I could Wide Guard. But it's a hard call. It depends on what kind of call they make. I could Double Protect here. That's what I could do. Yeah. Get rid of the fake out play and then just go for the body. Ooh, hard swap of Incin. Is it for Rigoroth? Okay. Are you pulling out a Protect here? Oh, you are. Everybody wait, you're faster than my Zamazenta? That's interesting. It's very interesting. I think Body Press for Rigoroth, Pollen Puff for Rigoroth. See if I can get rid of Rigoroth. It's a lot of damage. I don't know if at +1 that's going to be enough. Moonguy's Beam's going to hurt. Zama should eat it. Yeah. Beautiful. Well, now we've got a little bit of a problem. Because Zamazenta is not going to appreciate Moonguy's Beam. And Incineroar is going to be able to use a Dark Move. But I guess I think I need to Wide Guard, because Zamazenta's not going to live. But I can block a Dazzling Gleam, potentially. Yeah, I'm going to Wide Guard Astral. If they go for a Gleam, I get an extra turn. That's chip. They do go for Gleam. And not mine. But that is okay, I guess. So here's what it comes down to. Regieleki's gonna explode. You have to knock out Zama this turn, otherwise you'll lose your Incin. Body Press. Protect. Nala Protect. What? Why would you do that? Oh, because now Calyrex can't protect. Go for body press. I think I go Ghost Tera Astral here. If they go for Dazzling Gleam, I can't explode with Regieleki. I have to lock into a move that won't KO myself. Why'd they let me take Incineroar like that? What are they doing? That's crazy. Oh, here's a single target. Tera boosted. Astral Barrage. With your shield already broken. Big damage. And you don't hit the Zamazenta, so you're done. Beautiful. Yeah, it was a 50-50 call there. Do I wide guard? Do I not wide guard? Regieleki was going to clean up anyway with Extreme Speed. Because now that they're that low, Extreme Speed will finish it off. I don't have to risk a miss. Bonk. But goodbye, Lunala. Cool. Once again, would have loved a steel move, but whatever. Good game, get a trainer card. Alright, we've got Koraidon Lunala with Incineroar, Fluttermane, Amoonguss, and Bear. The Ursa Luna Bear. The Guts one. Fluttermane in the sun is rough. The Zamazenta can't hit it, and it's faster than the rest of the team. They also have a Trick Room mode, which makes Whimsicott unhappy. But they don't have a way to block my ring target swaps. So that's cool. So maybe I go aggressive with Whimsicott Shadow Rider. Bring a Lecky for going Explosion. That might be Fluttermane. I guess Regieleki with its electric move could be okay. And Pao? Do I just not bring Zamazenta at all, despite the fact that it's pretty decent? I think that's the play. Amoonguss is super annoying. I think those are the four. I can't justify bringing Regidrago into Fluttermane. I guess I could Tera Blast it, but it's going to be Sash anyway. Ooh, Jirachi. Oh, it's sleeping. Shh, everybody quiet. It's going to be a tough match. Here we go. Oh, it's a Amoonguss Lunala. Oh. Don't love that. I think I Switcheroo the Lunala, get rid of whatever it has, and then I can explode it later if I want. Meanwhile, I'll launch an Expanding Force into Amoonguss. If they Rage Powder, it won't redirect the Switcheroo, because I'm a Grass type. I don't know why they would Rage Powder here. I think it's possible they just go Defensive Tera, and then the Switcheroo is useless. Okay, they let me Switcheroo. They didn't Wide Guard. They also didn't Tera their Amoonguss. And we stole their Power Herb. Ooh, that can get them locked into a move here. Amoonguss lives. Gets the Spore on Cali. And they Trick Room with their Lunala. Okay. But you don't have your Meteor Beam. Let's try to break your shield. And just try to wake up. We have to be asleep this turn anyway. got rid of the Power Herb. That's nice. We have Power Herb Whimsicott now. Is that useful? Does Whimsicott learn any charge moves? I guess it learns Solar Beam. Let's use Geomancy Whimsicott. There we go. Rage Powder doesn't really make much sense in this context. Gonna Moongeist Beam. I'm gonna live on Sash. I'm gonna wish I had hit the Amoonguss, maybe. But I'm gonna break a Shadow Shield and get a special attack drop. No, I'm not gonna get a special attack drop. I'm going to try to protect Calyrex this turn. I could go into Regieleki. No, Rage Powder will go before Extreme Speed, but maybe that's fine. I'm gonna try to protect Calyrex if I can get a one-turn wait. Amoonguss just swaps, that's not surprising. Former Alpha, is that the bear? That's the bear! Everybody be scared of the bear. And Calyrex, not doing so great. There's a Moongeist Beam. Goodbye, Calyrex. Alright, Chien-Pao and Regieleki on the field. Gotta go Terra Normal Extreme Speed plus Ice Shard, right? I think that's what I need to do. Try to get rid of this bear. And they had Power Herb Meteor Beam. They had Moongeist Beam. If their last move is Moonblast, they probably just take out Chien-Pao here. Which is pretty bad. But I am able to Extreme Speed this Lunala next turn if I still have any Pokemon left at all. We're hoping Sword of Ruin boosted, Extreme Speed plus super effective Ice Shard might do it to the bear. Lunala Hard Swap. That could be good. Into Incineroar, that's really bad. Intimidating us both. Okay, that was your last mon. Did not expect that. There's no way this combo gets the double KO. So they're gonna take something with them. I mean, more than take something with them. They're gonna not lose anything and get a KO. And then I'm gonna have Whimsicott being able to do next to nothing. Maybe I can crit one of these? Oh, that would have done about half. And that would have done about half. Oh, it would have been pretty close. Might have done it. Yikes. Incineroar is your last. Good play. Yeah, what could I have done there? Oof. Hard swap to Whimsicott, explode, I guess? I don't know. I have to Extreme Speed. There's nothing else I can do. Maybe they don't fake me out in the right slot? Nah, they fake out Regieleki. They're definitely going to take out Regieleki here. No, they're not. Don't know if I have what it takes to win this game, but I can Extreme Speed the Ursaluna. Dimensions don't matter when I'm Extreme Speeding. The Incineroar is probably going to knock off. I have enough pressure that the bear can't do anything. So next turn, I should be able to explode. Unlikely they KO me here unless they have Flare Blitz. And exploding would be awesome. Come on. Parting Shot. Okay. Another attack drop, plus they can intimidate. But I can't explode because they didn't knock off. Man, just let me explode. I want to end this match on my terms. Hi, Amoongus. Goodbye, Amoongus. I guess they could Rage Powder here, and then if I crit Extreme Speed into Lunala and knock it out, I don't know. There's not really a chance. They could fake out Spore the next turn. GG. Alright, we've got Ice Horse Miraidon with Fire Pond, Iron Hands, Whimsicott, and Farigiraf. We could use our own Whimsicott plus Shadow Rider, or even Regieleki. Yeah, maybe it's Regieleki plus Shadow Rider. I would like to be able to avoid fake outs. Whimsicott doesn't actually. I like Shadow Rider on lead. It avoids fake out, it can dish out some damage. Maybe I'll put it with Regieleki. Have my own Whimsicott anyway. And then Body Press is good, so I'll bring Zamazenta. There's no Flutter Maidens on the other side of the field to mess up just having Body Press. I guess they could have Terra Ghost on any random thing, except Ogerpon, but not very common on any of those. Hisuian Typhlosion, why is he so sad? Poor thing. Just got his report card back. Iron Hands Farigiraf. Oh, you want to play Trick Room games. No thanks. Except you're gonna fake out my Regieleki, and so I don't really have a choice, do I? Well then, how about you take an Expanding Force, and I bring in Zamazenta. I'll explode later, maybe. If I was confident they wouldn't just fake out, I would explode. But they're probably just gonna fake out the Regieleki. Yeah, they definitely have fake out the Regieleki. Alright, you can have Trick Room. You have an Expanding Force. Really good damage. And trickety to room. Trickety, trickety, trickety. What do I do? Protects. Iron Defense, I think? Make it a lot harder for you to sweep under Trick Room. Regieleki isn't liking that there's a Farigiraf because I can't Extreme Speed. As long as that's on the field. No Terra. They're probably confident in getting rid of Calyrex then. No, they're not. They just locate. So they were willing to lose Iron Hands there. And fine. Okay. Cool. Totally. Totally fine. Totally. Yeah, sure. Fine. Whatever. I'm cool. I'm chill. It's fine. It's alright. Here's Whimsicott. They might not be able to hit Calyrex very well. I think I'm gonna go Pollen Puff into Farigiraf and just protect Whimsicott here. Helping Hand? Helping Hand what? Helping Hand what? Helping Hand Wild Charge. Ouch. You have a Pollen Puff. Okay. Making progress. Now let's... 2 turns of Trick Room. Okay, so I protect. Cali. Moonblast the hands. Why'd you have to crit the low kick? I guess I could have defensively Terra'd, but I didn't think I would. Yeah, Wild Charge ain't gonna take Whimsicott. You gonna double into Whimsicott though? That did a lot. You crit again. That's what. You crit again. Foul play. Okay. Alright, no more hands. Which... I don't know. Should I have taken out for Regidrago instead? Protect Whimsicott. They could Trick Room here. Is there any chance they Trick Room here? It's the last turn of Trick Room, but my Calyrex just protected. I have to make a call. They still have Tera. I think they Trick Room. If they Trick Room, I need to Pollen Puff take out for Regidrago and hard bring in Regieleki. If I get this play right, I have a good chance of still winning this game. If I get this play wrong, well, I was going to lose anyway, so ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I lose. Okay. Got it wrong. So if I had hard swapped Regieleki and protected Whimsicott, Regieleki depends on whether it goes down to Glacial Lance. Still not looking great. Okay, well, what can you do? Whimsicott can win this all on its own. It's fine. It's fine. Whimsicott will just Moonblast and Ultra Mega Crit the Calyrex, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Didn't even let me explode. Cool trainer card. And we're back. Super fun team. I don't know if I piloted it quite right. Maybe I didn't have the best results that I could have, but thank you very much, Andy, for making this team, and thank you for watching. If you like this team, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go check out Andy's channel. And anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.